Hello my slavies and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute. Ooh, come on, stay in your assigned seat, bitch. My locks will not want to stay in their assigned seat. I know I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back with a new video. As you can see, yes, I definitely did drop some pounds, and a lot of you have been asking via Instagram. So I'm here to give you a whole video on how everything happened, what was my motivation, everything. So just stay tuned. All the details on this makeup look is listed in my Instagram. All the details in this, all the details on my makeup look is listed in my Instagram. So make sure you follow me at SLAY.LENNA. Okay, so pretty much at work, I was like, you know what? I want to weigh myself. And, you know, my weight has been, you know, spiraling out of control. A lot of people's like, yo, you getting thick. You put on a few pounds. And I'm like, whatever, whatever. It is what it is. But then I really looked at myself like, yo, you are really packing on some pounds. What's going on with you? And, you know, at the time, I was just like eating out of comfort, like happy eating, sad eating, depressed eating, excited eating. Like that's all I kept doing was eating. And then, you know, I started making more money. And when I made more money, I was just like, you know, I'm going out to eat, I'm going out to drink, I'm going out to do everything, I'm going out to turn up, do all that other extra shit. So I was out eating, I was out drinking, I was sleeping, my schedule was fucked up. I used to stay up all night. So I developed bad sleeping patterns, emotionally eating, packing on the pounds. It was just like crazy. So I was like, you know what? I am going to weigh myself. Like, I want to drop some pounds. Like, how many times I said I was going to do something and I never did it. Like, no, I have to do something. So I weighed myself at work because I work in the hospital. I weighed myself at work and I was like 195.5. I was 5 pounds away from fucking 200 pounds. I never been that big in my life. I think the biggest I ever been was like 170, about 170. And I was like, nah, you ODing. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna cut out meat. You know, I did it before. I was like, you know, I'm gonna do it again. So I cut out meat. I stopped eating meat April 22nd, the day before my sister's birthday. And I was like, you know what, I'm done eating meat. I'm just gonna eat fish and shrimp and crab, just seafood on a pescatarian diet. It wasn't bad because I did it before. Yeah, I haven't really committed to the gym until June. June was when I used to go, like, you know, go hard. I started going to the gym about, it started off very slow. Like, it was about maybe 2 days a week, then 3 days a week, and I gradually increased it. I never skip Mondays. Tomorrow's Monday, so I'm definitely going to the gym tomorrow to make up for what I lost. And then I just used to do cardio. I never knew anything about like strength training, weightlifting, resistance training, all that other extra shit. So I did like a few, like, you know, some research on my own. I guess like that was the turning point, was just like, you notice how big you've gotten and you want to do something about it. Like, you keep saying like, yo, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, and then you don't do it. So I guess like that was like the major turning point as far as like losing weight. So my birthday was May. It was May 4th. I'm a Taurus. And I remember feeling so fucking fat in that red jumpsuit. I'm going to insert pictures. I was humongous. Like, I just felt so self-conscious in that red thing. But when I bought it and I tried it on, I was like, ooh, I look the fuck good. I look good. But then when that day came and I put on that jumpsuit, I was like, ooh. Like, I felt like my belly was huge. My back was so big. Like, it was just like so much. Nobody ever discussed like how to get started, where to get started, and all that other extra shit. I just suggest you to like build it up. Like, you have to want it so bad that you can't, like, nobody's stopping you. Like, you have to want it so freaking bad. Like, if you can dream it, you can definitely do it. A lot of people struggle with the start. I would say the start is, first, I changed my eating habits, and then I got started with the gym. Yeah, I made sure like I took some before and afters. If you want to take pictures, or if you got to take pictures every single day that you go to the gym, or every single day in the mirror before the gym, do it. Do what's best for you. In order for you to keep going, you have to have something to look back on. So when I first started, I used to take like maybe like a picture every other 2 days or every other 3 days, just to like, you know, keep me motivated, and, you know, just to have like this diary type shit. Like, I don't want to run to social media and be like, okay, day 2 in the gym, day 3 in the gym, day 4 in the gym. If you notice, I post my gym sessions every Monday on Instagram and Snapchat. And then I probably won't post for like the rest of the week, or maybe one more time for the week. I'm not looking for, you know, a pat on the back. I'm not looking for no claps. I'm not looking for anybody to praise me, but I'm praising myself at the end of the day. Like, you know, bitch, you did that. And I started noticing changes, I would say, I started June. I would say I wouldn't really see any physical changes until like maybe August, September. Like Labor Day, I went out and hung out with my friends. And my friend, she took a picture of me. I'm like, oh shit, wait a minute. I think you're losing a little bit too much weight. But I'm like, you look the fuck good. Like, you look the fuck good. My face doesn't look as fluffy. And I can also see like in my midsection and my back. I did take before and after pictures. I'm going to show you guys those pictures. In my phone, I have a folder that has like nothing but progress photos. And I keep that so I can always look back on it in case like I start to like give up or lose motivation. I would say like you would notice a significant amount of weight loss within like a month or two of you actually sticking to a consistent diet and going to the gym. You know, maybe if you're a beginner, I would say maybe 3 times a week, maybe 3 to 4 times a week. And there's 7 days in a week, so calm down, okay? It's not that bad. You could do at-home exercises. Like I had 125 and below, and I got exercising equipment. I got some resistant bands. These are basically like latex bands that you could put around your legs, do some squats. You can use this for arm exercise. I have these I don't know what they call these. Basically you put it on the floor and you could do lunges with it. You could do like ab exercises with it. You could do a whole bunch of stuff. I forgot what you call the gliders. I forgot the name of it. This picture right here is one from July and one from August. This is exactly, not exactly, maybe about a month and 10 days off, well, apart. And as you can see, like in my midsection, it was like really, really like wide and like it looks bloated, like it looks big. But then August 20th, you can see that it flattened out. Basically what I do when you trying to lose fat, you're not going to lose it in one specific place. What you're going to do is when you do your cardio, I like to do like faster cardio or HIIT cardio. And basically what faster cardio is like doing cardio as soon as like you wake up or early in the morning on an empty stomach and you just go all out, like full blown all out. Or HIIT is like when you like increase the speed, decrease the speed, increase the speed to keep your heart rate at like, you know, a certain level. Like you raise your heart rate, you lower it, raise it like that. You burn the most calories and you also burn fat quicker. I'm doing my research. Like I like to do HIIT cardio just to not make it as boring. Like I like working on the, it's a machine similar to the elliptical, but it's not. It's called the arc trainer. And I like to go ham on that. Like I don't like treadmills. I don't really like running. Thank you, speaker. I'm not a fan of running, but if I gotta run, then so be it. But I like to go all out on that machine. And what I would do is put it at like a nice, decent incline and then put it on the resistance on a little bit, you know, challenging, like challenging. And just go all out. And that just don't make the workout as boring. Like some people go to the gym and like they're just doing the same thing over and over and over. You're like, shit, like this shit is so fucking boring. Why am I even in here? You just gotta spice up your routine. Like I put on my power soaker. I have a gym playlist that I listen to. I have mixes that I listen to keep me going. Sometimes when I exercise to the beat. And like you will see me jamming on the machine and I'm pretty sure people be looking at like, yo, this bitch is crazy. Like now I'm just getting my workout in. So I just like jam to the beat. Yeah, so I'm just trying to just build muscle and lose fat at the same time. That's my goal right now. As you can see, this picture was from March. Like, this was way before I decided to stop eating meat. This was, like, in my turning up days. Like, this was, like, I looked at this picture and I was like, shit. I was pretty big. Like, and then the other one was from a Labor Day boat ride. And I was like, look at the difference. That's a 6 months difference. Like, a 6 month difference. And I didn't make any changes until April 22nd. I can't count that as my fitness journey, but I would count that as taking control of my life. Like, I took control of my life April 22nd. And, you know, it's hard to cut out certain type of foods that you're accustomed to. Like, I'm a snack junkie. Like, I love chips. I love candy. Candy's my, like, downfall. Like, now, if you have me on Instagram, you'll notice, like, I'm cooking a lot. I'm cooking more often. You know, I make different meals just to not get bored with the thing. People probably think, oh, you get bored eating the same thing over and over. But nah, I was trying to find ways to work around that. So what I would do is go to the fish market, stock up on a whole bunch of fish, season it all at one time, separate it, put it in my freezer, and when I'm ready to cook, then I'll just take it out the night before and just, like, you know, defrost it. And I will eat that with a carb and a veggie, and that will be my dinner, and that will also be my lunch. So basically I have this routine where now I'm working full time, so, you know, people with a 9 to 5, it's not really easy. Like coming off after work. I mean, I don't have no kids, but it's just like coming off of work. As soon as I come home, I gotta make sure like my meat is thawed out. What I would do is get ready, go to the gym, boom, come home, eat my post-workout meal, and then cook my lunch for the next day, for work the next day. So that's like pretty much my routine. I stop hanging out like in the weekdays. If you want to hang out with me, catch me on Friday, Saturday. Do not catch me on Sunday. How about that? I stopped drinking very heavily. Like I used to drink like in the week and go out and hang out, but pretty much I just drink on the weekend. It's all about, I think everything's all about moderation. I know it's not going to be easy in the beginning, but it's definitely going to be well worth it. So moderation is definitely key. Like I learned how to eat smaller portions, because once you train your body to like eat, then you're just not going to stop. Like you're not going to stop at all. You're going to continue, and it's really going to be hard to break out of that habit. So definitely eat in moderation and don't feel guilty. And you know what? I told myself, like, you can't feel guilty. Like, you're making progress. And the moment you start to feel guilty is the moment you about to just, like, give up all fucking motivation. But no, you came this far for what? Like, you just have to tell yourself, like, yo, I came this far. I can always change it around. You can always start over again tomorrow. This picture, as you can see, like, my back rolls definitely went down. It's not completely all the way gone. Like, when I put on my bra and stuff like that, you can still see like a little bit back rolls or whatever, but most of my back rolls is gone, so I could definitely wear them low cut back dresses and shit this summer. So you know I'm coming for you bitches this summer. I'm coming for you bitches. Yeah, so if you guys have any questions, I think I'm gonna do a Q&A about like my whole weight loss journey and as far as fitness stuff. But if you have any questions, just leave them below. I think I'm going to do a whole video on that. If you guys did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and all the other extra shit. The details on my look is on Instagram. Anything food related, anything makeup related, anything, all the other extra shit related, let me know. Let me hold you.